All right, everybody, it is time to begin. We're going to go ahead and get started with the warm-up. We have total body extensions. We got the fighter bounce with the arm swing, squats with a twist, and jumping jacks. It is Friday morning, and as you guys can probably tell, you're seeing a different group of people because I messed up the recording again. What a way to end up the week. So we are recording at this time. So it is upper body day. Today we have upper body and core exercises. How it's going to work is we have 3 groups of 3 exercises. I'm going to refer to them as A, B, and C. Exercise A and B are your upper body exercises. Those you will be doing 40 seconds of work. Exercise C is your core exercise, and that one is going to be a 25-second work time. All of them have a 10-second transition. So we're going to go A, B, A, B, C, and then we're going to move into group 2, do the same thing, A, B, C, and then move into the third group, do the same thing. Once you finish the third group, we're going to go back to the top and do exactly the same format again. So we're going to do the upper body exercises a total of 4 times, and the core exercises a total of 2. But don't worry, I'll keep reminding you as the workout progresses. So we are going to start with piston rows. So if you guys have dumbbells at home, this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to hinge at the hips, slight bend in your knees just to keep the joint soft. You're going to pull the elbow up past your back, alternating arms. Make sure you're not like punching the ground. You just want to control the movement both ways and keep your shoulders nice and stable. If you are working with a weighted bag, you're going to do exactly the same form, but both elbows move at the same time. And as Travis shows you guys that one, remember if you have your sheets set up for like the TRX straps, you can always do those as well with the rows. And then we're going to move on into the tricep push-ups. 2 variations of this tricep push-up that you can do. We're going to do the shifting weight. This is going to be the most challenging one. Remember, tricep push-ups, your elbows are flush against your back, not pointing out. You're going to go down. Once you hit the bottom of the push-up, you're going to shift your weight back and forth like a body sawing motion and then finish the push-up. If you're unable to get that full range of motion on your toes, you're just going to do a regular tricep push-up from your knees. So same thing, tuck your elbows in, drop the chest all the way down, and then push up without the shifting motion. If you cannot get that chest all the way to the ground, I want you starting on the ground and then tuck those elbows in and then push up. This is going to help build that strength in the triceps so you're able to do the push-up without just having to stop halfway, because all that does is put the work in your elbow, and there's no muscles in your elbow. So if the push-ups don't work at all, you can grab a weight or a weighted bag. Either way, the form's going to be the same. And you're going to do an overhead tricep extension. This goes for you guys here at the gym as well. Make sure your elbows stay tight against your body and you're extending that arm straight up overhead. The core exercise for this group is the banana hold or pulse. So arms extend out over your shoulders, toes are going to point away, and you're going to lift up just enough that your shoulder blades are off the floor and your feet are off the floor. If you cannot hold it for the full 25 seconds, or if you start seeing your arms sneak up, go into the pulse where you release, breathe, and then go back into the hold. Or shoe touches will be your alternative for this exercise as well. And then group 2, we have wide squat, upright row. It doesn't matter what you're using for weight, the form is the same. So weighted bag, dumbbell, kettlebell, it's all the same. You're going to go into a wide squat stance and you're going to pull the weight up underneath your chin, leading the pull with your elbows. So your elbows should be higher than your wrists. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Travis will show with the kettlebell, same thing as if you're using a dumbbell. Take the squat out if you need to. It is upper body day, so we can just focus on those upper body muscles. And then we're going to work on those biceps, dumbbells, weighted bag, sheets, whatever you guys have. We're going to go preferably kneeling on your knees. Arms are going to be all the way straight. Bring the weight up to your shoulders. You can do palms in. You can do twisting curls. You can do straight curls, whatever. Again, if you have knee issues, feel free to stand up and take that pressure off. And then we're going to go into the half get up. This one will switch sides each round, so you're going to be on your back. Whatever side the weight is on, that is extended up over the chest, the opposite knee is bent, and then you're going to go up, reaching towards the sky, making sure that heel does not come off the ground. If you cannot lift your body up without lifting the heel up, use your elbow instead of lifting that leg up. And then again, we'll switch sides the next round. And then we have thrusters starting group 3. So weights are going to be at your shoulders. Just a slight bend in those knees, just like a quarter squat. And then you're going to thrust those weights up overhead. And then we're going to go, again, you guys can take that thrust out if you need to. And then we have front raises. So 2 options with this one. You can do step-ups or reverse lunges, whatever you guys have at home. If you have a box, you can do step-ups. If you do not, you can do reverse lunges. Or, again, take the lower body out and just focus on the front raise. And then the core one on this one is a reverse plank or a tabletop. So these are challenging. Make sure your fingers point towards your heels. You're going to be opposite. You're going to be looking at the ceiling, and notice how Travis is in a perfect plank. If you need to pause the video and watch Travis right now, this is how it looks. Shoulders, hips, and ankles up nice and strong. The minute his hips are going to drop, he's going to go into that tabletop. Still see that nice straight line. Otherwise, if that's too much on your shoulders and triceps, flip it over, and we'll go body saws instead. Elbows and toes, rocking back and forth, instead of being opposite. And that is it. So let's get going. Again, I'm going to start the music, start the timer. I'll jump in, show you guys the exercises at home. We've got piston rows to start. All right, everybody, get ready. Grab those weights. 40 seconds of work, 10-second transition. We are going to get going in 2, 1, and let's go. There you go. You can either do piston rows or regular rows if you're working with that weighted bag at home. Again, if you guys have that sheet that you use for the TRX, you can do that as well. Make sure you're not standing up here. You want to stay nice and tall. Perfect. Halfway there already, you guys. Stay with it. Make sure you're breathing. After this, we are going to go into the shifting weight tricep push-ups, regular tricep push-ups, or the overhead tricep extension. We have 4, 2, 1, and switch it up. Remember, shifting weight down, elbows are tied against your body. Finish the push-up. Otherwise, regular. Here we go. You can do overhead tricep if you're unable to do those push-ups. Remember, your elbows should be tight against your body. Very good. Awesome, you guys. If you need to at home, if those push-ups are a little bit much, remember you can do those overhead tricep extensions. We have 15 seconds. We're going to go back to those piston rows. Last 10. Very good. 5 more seconds, you guys. You got this. 3, 1. All right, back to those piston rows. Remember, we're working for 40 seconds, so grab those nice heavy weights. 2, 1, and go. You guys have the weighted bag at home? Pretend to have one. Remember, you're going to do those regular rows instead. Very good. Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Nice form. Elbows are going to go up all the way past our back. Perfect. Halfway there, we're going to go back into those tricep push-ups, either the shifting weight or we got those regular ones. You got it. Nicely done. 5 more seconds, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down to the ground. All right, shifting weight back and forth. Otherwise, regular. Remember, if you can't get all the way down, start at the bottom, tuck your elbows in, push yourself back up. If the push-ups get to be too much, grab that dumbbell, go into that overhead tricep extension. I got a room full of rock stars here. They're making my job easy today. Hopefully you guys at home are making it hard on those muscles. We got 14 seconds. All right, we're going to go into that core exercise next. We got that banana hold. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and let's switch it up. Remember, arms extended up, over, and then you're just going to lift. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and banana. Fingertips are pointed away. You should not be able to see your arms. If you need to, release and reset. Otherwise, shoe touches. Very good. Nicely done, you guys. Keep breathing. We got 4 seconds. We're going to go into those wide squat upright rows right now. Up on your feet. All right. Wide squat upright rows. You're going to be in that wide squat stance. 3, 2, and pull. Elbows lead the pull. Very good. Nicely done. Again, if you're using that dumbbell, grab that handle. It's going to be right underneath your chin. Keep your chest up nice and high. Grab that handle and pull. There you go. Very good. Perfect. Nicely done. We got the bicep curls coming up next. 8 seconds. Perfect. Awesome job. Here we go. 3, 2, and down on your knees if you can. Elbows stay tight against your body. We got bicep curls. 3, 2, here we go. Again, you can have your palms in. You can have your palms out. You can do a twist. Just make sure you're not flaring those elbows. You're not shrugging those shoulders. Nice. Very good. You guys got it. We are halfway there. We're going to go back into those upright rows. Stay with it all the way through. Exhale as you lift that dumbbell. Inhale on the way down. We got 8 seconds to go. Almost there. Give me 2 more. And done. All right. We got back into those wide squat upright rows. Kettlebell. 2 dumbbells. 1 dumbbell. A weighted bag. Doesn't matter. And go. Right up underneath. Elbows are nice and high. That's going to take a lot of the pressure off those elbows, wrists, the wrong part of your shoulder. Very good. Elbows up nice and high. You got it. Good. Push you guys halfway there. Remember, the core exercise is after the bicep curls coming up. Nicely done. 14 seconds to go. We're going to go back into those kneeling bicep curls. 9 seconds. Let those muscles burn. Here we go. 5, 3, 2. Let's go bicep curls. Remember, we are working with 40 seconds. Plenty of time to get a drop set in there. Start as heavy as you can. 2, 1, and go. If you guys have to stand up, if you have knee issues, that's all right. Maybe your weighted bag. You don't have the range of motion. Make sure you're nice and straight. You're not hinging at those hips. You're not shrugging those shoulders. If you notice that you start doing any of the above, go a little bit lighter. Very good. Nice work, you guys. 12 seconds left. We got those half get-ups coming up. We're going to hit that core for round 2. Stay with it, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 4, 2, 1, and we're going to take it to the floor. Weight is above your right shoulder, or you can go body weight. Left knee is bent. 2, 1, and get up. Remember, keep that heel pressed into the mat. You don't want to lift that heel up. If you have to lift the heel up, use your hand instead. Get rid of the extra weight. We got 10 seconds, and then we're going to go into thrusters. 7. Exhale up, inhale down. 3, 2, and up on your feet. We got thrusters. Weights are going to be at your shoulders. Tiny little quarter squat. 2, 1, thrusters. You're going to do the chest press. The one I showed you on the 15 seconds left. We're going to do that front raise. We got 12. All the way through. That's 9. Almost there. 5. Front raise coming up. 2, 1. Nicely done. All right, FriDAY's movement is this. You can do step-ups, you can do lunges, you can do front raises. Here we go. Step-ups, reverse lunges, otherwise just focus on that front raise. Arms go straight out. Don't lift them up higher than those shoulders. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Very good. Awesome work, you guys. 10 seconds left. We're going to go back into those thrusters. Last 5, 2, and back into those thrusters. All right, thrusters, slide bend. Remember, we're not full squat. It's just that tiny little thrust that's going to allow you to grab those heavier weights, get that weight up overhead. Nicely done. Awesome. Exhale on the way up. You are thrusting that weight up overhead. Halfway there. Perfect, Kelly. Very good. Nice. Perfect form. 10 seconds. Keep it up. Those of you at home, I know you're burning those shoulders out. Let's see what we got. 5 seconds. Almost there. We're going to go back into those front raises right now. Step up or reverse lunges or just focus on those shoulders. We got 2, 1. Here we go. We're going to go into that crazy core. Just when you think you're going to get to rest those arms, not on this group, I tell you. We're going to go into that reverse plank or tabletop. I'm going to be holding it in the middle square so you guys can look at me. I'm going to go through the 3 regressions: reverse plank, tabletop, and body saw. 15 more seconds. Perfect job. Those of you here in the gym, killing it. Perfect form. We got 7 seconds. All the way. 4, 2, and we're going down into that core. So here's the reverse plank. I'm going to start with this. Hips are up nice and level. 2, 1. You can do that tabletop, which is this, or you can do the body saw, which is here. Those 3 options. You can hold this reverse plank as long as you can. Once those hips start dropping, you can go into that tabletop. Once those hips start dropping, we got 5 seconds left. Body saws. We're going to go back into those piston rows right now. All right, piston rows. We are back to the top. We got another double round. A, B. Here we go. Right now, piston rows. Regular rows if you're working with that weighted bag or sheets. Very good. Keep that pace up. Challenge those muscles. If you were easily making it through those 40 seconds and not feeling that burn, we got to increase the weights. Very good. Awesome job. We got the push-ups coming up next. 9 seconds, otherwise those overhead tricep extensions. 5. Almost there, you guys. Don't stop early. 2, 1. All right, we got tricep push-ups or the tricep extension. We got 3, 1. Here we go. Again, if push-ups are not working out, I'd rather you come up. There's no shame in the alternative game. If you're going to get more work from that overhead tricep extension, I want you to go to that. Very good. Exhale. If you're doing those push-ups, exhale as you're pushing that body up. If you're doing those extensions, exhale as you straighten those arms. We are down to 12 seconds. Nicely done. We're going to go back to those piston rows for the last time. Almost there, you guys. Keep pushing. 3, 2. All right. Nicely done. Last time through these 3 exercises. We're going to go piston rows in 5. Remember, back is nice and flat. You're pushing your chest into the mat. Go. Very good. Perfect. Nice work, you guys. Here in the gym, they're killing it. Very good. Awesome. Those of you at home, I miss your face. You know I love you. Shoot me a text today. Let me know how you're doing. Awesome. Very good. Get those elbows all the way up past that back. There you go. 10 more seconds, you guys. Fight through it. These are the reps that matter. You can do it. We got 5 more. We're going to go into those final push-ups. 2 and triceps, push-ups or extensions. Last 40 seconds on the upper body portion of this group. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Very good. We got some extensions going on. Remember, same thing. Arms pointed forward, extend up. Push-ups, get that chest all the way down. Elbows are tight against your body. And then push up. Nicely done. Last time on this exercise. We have 15 seconds. Stay with it. Don't stop early. Remember, the rule is we don't stop early on Friday. You're going to push all the way to that beep. 7 more seconds to go. And then we're going to go into that banana hold. 3, 1. All right. On your back. Arm extended up. Remember, the minute you can see those arms, that's when you want to go into those pulses. Arm should be behind your head. Hold as long as you can. If you need to release and then pulse, that's fine. Otherwise, shoe touches. Keep your fingers pointing to the wall behind you. You have 15 seconds. Very good. Keep those arms behind your head. All right. That was the end of the banana. We're up into that wide squat upright row. Elbows lead the pull. 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Elbows lead in the pull. Nicely done. Perfect. Very good. Chest stays upright. That's it. Grab the hand. All right, 10 seconds left. We're going to go into those kneeling bicep curls. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, here we go. Kneeling bicep curls. Remember, 40 seconds, a lot longer than what we normally do. You should not be able to use the same weight for 40 seconds, round 1, 40 seconds, round 2. You should start as heavy as you can. Maybe you can make it through round 1 with that same weight without any form issues, but by round 2, those muscles should be fatigued, and you should have to adjust the weight. Drop sets are one of the most powerful tools that we can use to burn fat, build muscle. So challenge yourself to go a little bit heavier, even if it's 4 or 5 reps. I saw you. Woo! 10 seconds. 8 seconds to go, you guys. Stay with it. We're going to go back into those wide squat upright rows. 2, 1. All right, back up on your feet. If you're not already there, we got those upright rows. Last time. And go. Using that dumbbell. Same thing. Same thing as with any upper body day. If you want to take that lower body motion out and just focus on that upper body, you can. I like to break it up. 3 squat rows, 1 row. And just keep pushing. Keep that core tight. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. You're going to give those muscles the oxygen they need, and you're going to exhale. Helps you get that work in. We're going to go 1 more round of those bicep curls. 5 more seconds, you guys. We're down to 3, 1, and bicep curls. All right, bring it down to the floor. We got your bicep curls. We got the half get-ups on the other side. Bicep curls right now. Very good. Nicely done. 40 seconds. Remember, these last 2 rounds on every one of these upper body exercises, these are the reps that matter. First round, You warmed up. Second round, you got those muscles tired. Third and fourth round, it's a struggle. And these reps that you're struggling on, those are the ones that are going to change the muscles, not those warm-up reps. We got 10 seconds to go. So these 2 rounds are the ones that you have to push through. Last 5, 3, 1. All right, half get-ups, opposite side. If you had the weight on your right side, it's going to be on your left side. Here we go. 2 and go. All right, finishing up your group 2. We're going to go thrusters after this. So you got 15 seconds. You're going to hustle up to your feet. Get ready for those thrusters. 10 more seconds. Get that upper body all the way up. Exhale. Inhale. Same thing. Help that lower back. 4, 2, 1. All right. Thrusters. It is. Up on your feet, guys. You guys know these exercises by now. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Jordan, you're down on your back with those chest presses. Very good. Last group of 3. Nicely done. Remember, we got those full raises coming up. Perfect. All the way. We got 20 seconds. Very nice. Those of you at home, keep pushing. Where you're going to go all the way through that beep, which is only 10 seconds away. I see you. We got last 7. Keep it going. We're going to get up on our feet in those front raises. 2, 1, and front raises. Step up, reverse lunge, or just focus on those shoulders. I don't care. Yesterday was leg day. You're going to be fine. 2, 1, go. Very good. Nicely done. You got this. We're going to go through those thrusters and these front raises one more time, and then we're going to hit that final core. You got 20 seconds to go. Awesome. We got 12 seconds, you guys. Stay with it. We're going to go back into those thrusters. It is Friday. Tap into that weekend energy just a couple days early. We got 4, couple hours early. 2, and thrusters. Remember, it's not a full squat, slight bend, thrust. It's going to help you lift more weight because you're using those legs to help. Here we go. Same thing. Don't stop. I want you to adjust your weight. Keep moving those full 40 seconds. Set your hips back. Very good. Your shoulders are loving this group. I know it. Halfway there. You're going to be done with those thrusters. We're going to go into those front raises. We got 15 seconds. Awesome. Good push, you guys. 10 seconds to go. Stay with it. 5. You guys got this. 3, 1. All right. Last front raises. We are down to less than a minute of work. Just over a minute. I can do math. 2, and go. All right. Again, step-ups or lunges, or just focus on those shoulders. Remember, those shoulders are tired by now. I want you to keep moving. Lighten the load. Go a little bit lighter of a weight. If you're at your lightest weight, clench your fists, grab a towel. Just use that way. You're still going to work those muscles. Now we are well below a minute of work left. All we have left is that final reverse plank tabletop or body saw. 7 seconds to go, you guys. No stopping. 5. You got this. 2. All right, down into that reverse plank, tabletop or shoe touches. Start with the hardest that you safely can do and work your way down. Go. Final 25 seconds. Here we go. We'll see if I can hold this the whole 25 seconds. I don't know. Maybe keep that core nice and tight. Make sure you're breathing. Check your hips. If they're dropped down, lift them up. You can easily look down and tell if you're bending or not. We're down to 5 seconds, you guys. Stay with it. 3, 2, and you guys are done. Friday upper body, a little bit of core thrown in there. Finished. All right, we're going to stretch it out. We're going to go into that side child's pose. So your hips are going to be back on your heels, and your arms are going to be extended out to the front. And then once you feel that stretch through around your shoulder blades, walk your hands to one side, and then drop that shoulder down. If my hands are to the right, so my left shoulder is dropped, feeling that stretch down that side of my body, taking nice big deep breaths. Awesome job. And go ahead, switch to the other side. Those of you watching this at home, the word of the day is insensitive. I had 90 words of the day going through my mind, and I said something insensitive, and somebody called me out. So, insensitive, something to do with corona. I'll leave it up to you to guess what I said from there. All right, we're going to go into the behind the back arm pull. So, grab one wrist up behind your shoulder, and then pull out away from your hips. You can lean over. Again, deepening that stretch, taking nice, big, deep breaths. Tomorrow we have full body. If you're working out from home, you will need a medicine ball or a pillow, weighted object, whether it be a bag or dumbbells. And if you elevate your mountain climbers or burpees, you will need an elevated surface. As always, if you're coming in the gym, we got you covered. Have a fabulous rest of your day. You are very welcome. Have a good day. Have a good day, ladies, gentlemen.